Hello everybody, and welcome to Wednesday here on Tarot Readings by Danica. So I have a few decks of cards here that we're going to just be looking into. We're going to read into the midweek energy of Wednesday. And let's see what advice we can get for the day. So hang tight, guys. Let's see what advice we could get for today. This one. All right. We have the 10 of Water. It says a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So the 10 of Water is indicating that today, perhaps it is a happy-go-lucky day. There's something optimistic that you should be, I guess, well, happy about. Here we have Justice. A fair and just decision. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So this is indicating that the scales are balanced right now. Things are looking up for you. If you've been treated unfairly, if there's something that's been going on in your life that, you just needed that hand up, well, you got it today. And let's take a look and see what else we get. So far, I love this energy. The Ace of Fire. Ooh, yes. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So that can definitely indicate a passion project. That can indicate, give me one moment, guys. Sorry, my music was a little loud for me to think out loud. All right. So the Ace of Fire, this is something that, this is a passion project. This is something that you're now inspired to take action on. So if there's something that you've been holding off on, this is the day to do it. You got the green light to go ahead, take that leap of faith and start working towards your dreams. As cliche as that sounds, you got the energy for it now. So let's go ahead and jump into the energy oracle and see what further advice we can get for today on Wednesday. All right, we got the Temple Path and carrying connections. So the Temple Path is the path of enlightenment, of you actually taking the steps needed to cut the BS away. Let's just call it for what it is. Enlightenment, a lot of self-care, that's pretty much what it is. That's the energy that it carries. And then of course we have carrying connection. So this is an additional energy that is advising you to look into. So carrying connections, perhaps look into your platonic or romantic relationships today and enjoy them. Enjoy them while you got them, especially with this Justice energy and 10 of Water. This is going to be a really healthy day to perhaps get in touch with people that maybe you've lost contact with, or just take time for your connections. That's pretty much what that means. Let's see here. So if there's somebody that you've perhaps strayed away from, or somebody that that you care about that you're probably not talking to, perhaps this is the day to just take that step with that Temple Path here and just cut the bullshit with Justice and say your piece and do what you got to do. So if there's any kind of conflict, address it. You are good enough. So this is validating that perhaps you are finally just understanding or feeling yourself now. You know that you're good enough for whatever it is that you want, period. So you're good enough to pursue your creative talents. You're good enough to have a happy family. You're good enough to get the justice that you deserve. You're good enough to have the connections that you want and that you deserve. And you're good enough to receive that enlightenment. You are good enough, and that is what this energy is indicating here. So now I want to focus on relationships. I want to focus on what is the issue here with your, perhaps your romantic relationships. Let's see what romance is looking like for you today. engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So whoever it is that you were thinking of while I was shuffling the cards, well, that's your cue that they give a shit about you, and it's worth taking care of that relationship, okay? Now, for those of you who are single, let's go ahead and see. Ooh, oh my gosh, it fell. Alrighty, let's see. All right, so for the single people here, we got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So this is saying that you're ruminating too much about your past relationships. You're like the would have, should have, could have, woe is me. That's just not gonna get you anywhere at this time. So today, I'm gonna recommend that you sit with it and perhaps forgive yourself for being human and making mistakes and move on. Okay? So don't sit in that energy of should have, could have, would have, and not really doing anything with that aside from woe is me, whatever that means to you. So aside from that, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the goddess, the divine feminine. I want to see here what they recommend. Knowledge. So this is Athena. Athena is the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. She has her little owl here, her little psychic. So this is indicating that you are extremely aware of every facet of your life. You're not dumb. You're not in the shadows of how your life is gonna pan out. You're very much aware, and you know the things that you've got to do. You just got to take action. So here we have Earth with Gaia here. So this is also indicating that you need more outdoor time. You need to go and appreciate nature, go be in the moment, go meditate, go do something that's going to keep you in touch with Earth, okay? And then Nurturer with Demeter. So she is, I want to say, the goddess of harvest too. So now is the time to harvest your the energies that you have put out there. Like this is the time to take care of your mind, body, and soul. Today is that day. Perhaps, like I said, go out into nature, go take a walk. We're here with the knowledge and Athena. She, like I said, you already know what to do. You just got to take the action. Okay. Aside from that, I have my pendulum here. So if you would like a yes or no response, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds while I get this charged up to think of what you want to know, and we can go ahead and get a response. Are you ready to work with me? All right, ask your question now. The answer is no. Alrighty, guys, so thank you. All right, so aside from that, this is Wednesday. Your Wednesday is looking a lot better than Tuesday. That's for sure. And again, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. Like, share, comment. Let me know what's up, guys. I love ya, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.